A Rockland man got mailed a ticket for someone with a similar name.
And when no less than 3 government agencies sent him to the other to get it fixed, it was time to call Kurtis.
Everybody blaming somebody else. Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? Well, it sure makes me mad when it happens. A viewer says a ticket showed up on his record that belonged to somebody else, and he says it cost him a job. Can we unlink him from this other guy?
I'm scared, honestly, because I don't want to wait till he gets a felony and people are looking for me. And that could very well happen.
A seatbelt violation from 2009 in Davis showed up on Nathaniel Ritchie's driving record.
I've never lived in Davis. I've never even traveled there.
The ticket shows a Nathaniel Morris Ritchie got fined.
I am Nathaniel Ray Ritchie.
Yes, Nathaniel's middle name is Ray, not Morris, and his birth date is March 1987, not December 1987. He drives a Chevy Trailblazer, not a Dodge Caravan, the vehicle driven when the ticket was written. And he says it's cost him a job that required a clean driving history.
I was really shocked.
After contacting the DMV, Woodland CHP, and Yolo County courts by phone and in person, he got the ticket dropped. But he says his personal information is still linked to this other guy's driving record.
Nobody can explain why.
We contacted Woodland CHP, which directed us to the DMV, which blamed the courts. The Yolo County courts blame the CHP's bad handwriting for this mess. And look here, it's hard to read the driver's license number and the birth date on the ticket.
They all point fingers at each other.
Assemblywoman Beth Gaines says you should not have to jump through hoops to clear your name when you did nothing wrong.
I will be looking into this further and doing some research and seeing if there's something else we can do to hold state agencies like this accountable.
The DMV tells us they've classified Nathaniel's driving record as controlled, so nobody else's information ends up on his record. Nathaniel hopes this fix sticks.
I'll be relieved. I can finally move on and find some kind of peace without worrying what's going to happen the next day.
Well, right now, the Assemblywoman is exploring whether she could come up with a law to help people in these types of situations, but the soonest she would be able to introduce a new bill would be next year.
So is it really worth it then to contact your congressperson or your representative?
That's why you vote them into office. If you have an issue with a government agency, contact them. In this case, that's exactly what he did, and she was able to go to bat for him. At the same time, we were also going to bat for him, and hopefully, ultimately, it's been fixed for
they'll
him.
respond.
Yes. Well, it's been fixed, hopefully.
Yes.
We'd like that.
Very good.
All right. If you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. You can call our hotline Monday through Friday, or you could always go to our website, cbssacramento.com, click on Contact Kurtis, and fill out our form.